Hello everybody, it's Vanessa with Clemonscrafts, and I'm coming to you today with my first stuffed envelopes. And this was for a swap for Miss Beverly, and I'm not going to publish this till after I know you have received them. But I am so excited to show everybody my first stuffed envelopes. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let us begin. So I pulled all the stuff out of them first so I could show you. This is the first one right here. I created this using Tim Holtz 12 by 12 paper, and I made these with the Cricut, my little cluster there. I also made these little lace pieces. I don't know if you can kind of see there's little holes there. I made those with my Cricut. And also this is from Timu here. And then on the back is the rest. I kind of wrapped them around the envelope. That's the closure I made with my Cricut, and I I fussy cut the little butterfly. I thought I had magnets because I followed the tutorial for this from Treasure Books, and she uses a magnet. Well, my magnets wouldn't stick, so anyway, I substituted with Velcro. And then this is, of course, the inside of the envelope. It's double-sided cardstock, so it's pretty cool. And I just love the envelope. And then inside this little envelope, we'll go ahead and stuff them while we're chit-chatting. Gonna have a little bit of ephemera, little ticket, a little piece of craft paper there. This is a little wooden bird I've had forever and ever. And I die cut some sayings. This one says, "It was quiet, but I was not blind." Jane Austen. I love that. This is a beautiful piece of ephemera. My friend Cheryl Hood creates these, and I'll make sure to list her email in the description box. They're beautiful. I love those. This is a piece of trim from Sheila at Boho Daydreams. I am putting this in her envelope, so she will love that. If you guys haven't checked out Sheila at Boho Daydreams here on YouTube, you want to check that channel out. This is from Timu, and some little ephemera. Any leftover pieces of paper I just cut. There's a sticker, another little piece of ephemera, and these are from Timu. I just thought they looked really good with the envelope. They just matched perfectly. And then I have a little sticker with some sunflowers. Okay, so that is my first envelope. Ta-da! Okay, and then my second, where'd it go? Oh yeah, right here. Okay, I said all the stuff. Y'all are gonna laugh when you see all the stuff I'm cramming in this next one. There's all the stuff. But this, ta-da, whoops, it's supposed to be closed, but you're not going to believe this, but this I could not get undone the first time I tried to film this video. It was terrible. I was like, I have to restart. But anyway, this is a privacy closure that I created with a circle punch and some brads. I just used my craft knife to go through, and there, there, okay. This is the second envelope. This, oh, hello. This is the side, and of course, this is the back of the envelope. That is a piece of coffee dyed, I'm gonna sit down here. This is a piece of coffee dyed doily antique lace and some little tags that I had. And then another tag. I just die cut these using Tim Holtz die cuts. This is a sticker. Tim Holtz stamp, coffee dye doily. This is a vintage crochet doily there. And then across the top here, I do have vintage lace. It's actually two pieces because the first piece, I don't feel like it was long enough. So I added a second piece behind it, and I felt like that made everything more even. This is all different forms of avocado dyed paper, some pink rose dyed paper, and then of course craft paper. That pink is fabric and vintage lace, vintage lace. This is another trim from Sheila at Boho Daydreams. And then this is ephemera, coffee dyed doily there. And I made a little cluster of a bunch of little pieces of vintage lace. And I even found pink. After I had finished putting all this lace, I found pink. I was like, oh, okay, I have pink lace. And then in order to do the inside, this was a piece of cardboard from an Amazon box. And I knew it would make a great envelope, but I wasn't sure about the side. And so all that is a piece of lace, and I folded it in half this way and then glued one side of it here and another side here. And then on the inside, it is decorated, no legacy is so rich as honesty. All's well that ends well. And it is, I don't think you can see, but it is covered completely inside. And it opens to about, there because of the width of the lace there. So it doesn't open very far, but I really wasn't sure how else to keep my items from falling out of the side. And so in this envelope, we will have a slide. This looks like it is a gentleman with a hat on a fishing boat. Very cool, very cool. Some pieces of die cut, that's avocado paper I had, little leftover craft paper, ephemera, Hamlet quote. Oh, this is another slide, and this looks like an old church. There's like a bell on top. Very cool. A tag that I die cut from avocado paper, sticker, another piece of ephemera. Oh, these are some tags that my friend Andrea sent me there. So I'm gonna put all these down in the envelope. Okay, and then we have more little die cut tag, butterfly die cut tag there. Oh yes, and inside this envelope, so cute, there's a little piece of vintage lace that I had there. And that is not dyed at all. That is natural coloration from aging. It's just gorgeous. And I had just a little of that left, so I wanted to send that with her. Kind of matches the lace used on the envelope, so I love that. So that's in there. I'm trying to make sure I leave room for everything. More ephemera, little piece of vellum here, ephemera, die cut ticket, more ephemera. There's a little tag got from Timu. That was really cute. Ephemera, some more ephemera pieces all over the place. This was leftover craft paper, and I just dyed, I used distress oxide on the edges. Another tag cut, another beautiful, beautiful, look at that, my friend, look at that, it's just gorgeous. I love how she does that. I don't even know, Cheryl, you're just amazing. I love it. There, I have tried and tried to print on fabric. Good luck, because my machine eats it. But anyway, there's a little tiny envelope. Isn't it cute? And then this is a little piece of ephemera. I don't think I didn't put anything in the little envelope. There's a tag, ephemera, another little tag. This is a glassine envelope that came in a box of postcards that I got at an estate sale, and I just thought that was a really cool envelope. I love it. There's a little tag, she could put it on the edge of a journal side, little tab there. And this is a little tiny baby clothespin. I thought it was so cute. This is a piece of crafting paper, and then I put a letter in here from 1935. It's very cute. I just thought that would be kind of nice to put inside that envelope. So we will add that all in there, and it holds, you know, really well. I mean, it holds everything pretty well, so I don't have to worry about, you know, anything getting messed up because there's plenty of room in there. Honestly, I could probably put more. I had some other things that I wanted to put in here, but then it made the closure really difficult. So I was like, no, I'm not gonna do it. And so I'm just gonna close this back up, and that way I can set it to the side, because as soon as I get done recording this video, this little bad boys, they are going in a box to go to their new home. And then the last envelope that I made, I love this one. I love, love, love it. Okay, I'm gonna close it up here. Okay, this one is one that I made. This was actually a package. It was a Temu order of who knows what. And now it is a beautiful little envelope. So I made the little ribbon dangle here, lace and ribbon. I have some thread here that I actually purchased years ago in California. So it's really, really just beautiful. I love the way this turned out. This is a dangle from Sheila at Boho Daydreams. She has the most beautiful dangles. The roses are from Prima. I set a little brown underneath this one. And the back here is decoupage, you know, collage, just different pieces of crafting paper. I did close it again with the magic Velcro. Ta-ta! This one, the only part that's done on the inside, let me empty this thing. I'll tell you, the only thing that I did learn about this project, there's some hot glue crud, was when I first started making it, I actually glued the picture on this, like inside on this part. And then I started I thought, oh my goodness, when you put stuff in it, you're not gonna be able to see the photo, you know, the image. So I actually had to go in again and glue it to the front here around that. So that's why the image is now, you know, it's in the front and in the very back, but no one's ever gonna see that one. It doesn't matter, whatever. It was learning, okay? And then in this one, again, from Miss Cheryl, I have this little group of vintage buttons. And one of them, oh, you guys, you know what? I'm gonna untie this because I wanna show you this. Actually, there's two really amazing buttons in here. You know what? I tied this and I thought, I wonder if I should wait till after I film. And then I was like, no, go ahead and tie it. It looks better tied. But I want to show you all these buttons real quick. My goodness, these two buttons right here. Okay, actually there's three. So this, look at that. My goodness. And then this, it is amazing. And it's just, I am in love with this button. It's heavy. It feels, I swear, like stone. I know it's not, you know, but it's serious. It's just amazing. And then there's another, look at these. These two, I wish you could hear them, but they feel like stone. If you can hear that. Look at the back on this one. Anyway, I love these buttons. And I was like, gosh, these are great. Then there's some like pearl buttons, and there's another cute little pink button. I was like, oh, that's darling. I have to put that in there. So, okay, there's that. And yes, I'm going to tie it back because we are stuffing this to go to its new home as soon as this video is over. There's another little clothespin. And then these are left over from my die cutting days. They're just paper stars. And I thought, oh my gosh, they'd make great little ephemera, table, whatever. And then this, look at that. I love this. So beautiful. I did order this from Temu, and it's just, it was way higher quality than what I expected. It's a good heavy weight. You know, I hope you guys can see it. I'm sitting here talking, and anyway, if you're done looking at my envelopes, you can go. I'm just gonna sit here and chit chat at this point, but I want to get that brooch out and show you. Well, I'm sorry, it's a pin, I suppose, not a brooch. Yeah, it's so pretty. Oh, whoops, there's more stuff too. I forgot to show you. But yeah, this right here is something I will be also adding to the envelope. I hope I've been in frame, y'all. I have this little tiny pin over here to try to stay level with. I hope I've been doing that, but anyway. Oh, and then this, I made this tag. I thought it went really well with the envelope, and I made this tag using Tim Holtz die cut, and then these were just little, you know those little books you get on Temu? They're little tiny books, and they're super thick. They're just full of little images like this. That's where those came from. Another little piece of vintage lace and I tied it with satin ribbon, 2 pieces of satin ribbon actually, because this ribbon is in this, and so I thought I wasn't sure if she wanted extra, I don't know. And then I made this little tag with the Tim Holtz die cut, and then that's a piece of washi tape over it. Let me slide these. That tag is huge. I thought it would kind of be cool to make a mini journal out of those tags. I want y'all to know that this junk journal thing, you know, you're all completely responsible for my my future madness over this stuff, because I have fallen in love with it. I'm trying not to get that little fabric thing wrinkled. I don't want anything to be wrinkled when it gets there to her. I might have to redo that, but anyway. And then this is a lot of little tags that I created. This was a little ephemera, but all these little tags, another little tab is the word. I couldn't think of it a little earlier. Another little coffee dyed ticket. I do have the stamps for these, but anyway. And then this, and there's some more. Yeah, so I've got all those. That's all she wrote, people. That's all she wrote. Those are my little envelopes, my stuffed envelopes. And I appreciate you watching, and thank you so much. I hope you guys have a great day.